Hey everyone, my name's Olive, and in this video I'll be telling you all about Matrix, what it is, its pros and cons, and how to use it. What is Matrix, I hear you ask? Matrix is a free and open source messaging protocol. To put that simply, anyone can view the code to make sure it's safe, and contribute to it to make it better. Pretty neat, right? Well, it gets better. Matrix is federated. Well, what does that mean? Well, let's say I host Matrix on my own computer, and I call my instance cats.cute.com. Great, but how do I talk to anyone? Well, if my friend got an account on dogsarecool.com, the two instances can relay our messages to each other. My friend sends a message to me, and I receive it on my own server. Hundreds of people are hosting their own Matrix instances, and these work together to provide a functional messaging platform owned by you, the people. Matrix has all the standard messaging features: text, images, videos, and file attachments, the works. But what's special is they're generally end-to-end encrypted. Well, what's that mean? Well, let's say you send someone a package. It's something personal or important. You don't want the postman to see what's inside, right? So you put a lock on it that only your friend has the key to. That's essentially what end-to-end encryption is. Other apps like WhatsApp and Signal have it, but particularly in the case of WhatsApp, it's hard to trust that WhatsApp doesn't also happen to have a key. With some clients, you can even do things like polls, custom emojis, and stickers. You don't even need to pay to use emojis from other chats, or even personal emojis. Chats or channels are known as rooms, and they can be put in the equivalent of a Discord server, a space. You can even use spaces as a folder to just personally organize your rooms, even if you don't own them. My personal favorite feature is bridges. It's a bit of a hassle to set up, but it's so worth it to have all my other platforms in Matrix. I can seamlessly talk to all my friends who use WhatsApp, Signal, traditional text, and even Discord through Matrix. As much as I love it, there are a couple of downsides. Encryption can be buggy sometimes, though I've had few issues with it lately. Also, there is a bit of a disconnect due to extra features certain clients support. The devs are all different people, and they have different amounts of time. Another issue is that moderation can be a concern for those self-hosting due to the federation. Lastly, it's a bit of a technical pain to host your own server. If you don't know what you're doing, do not, and I mean do not self-host. First things first, find a server. I suggest you find a large, well-moderated server. I see a lot of users on 42.org, technics.de, and of course, the monolithic matrix.org. I even see niche servers for trans people, furries, and computer nerds. I'll link a server list in the description below. Making an account is pretty simple. Username, password, maybe an email address depending on the server, and you're done. Well, not entirely. Next, you should pick out a client. Element is pretty popular, though it feels quite businessy to me. My top picks would be Fluffy Chat for more of a traditional messaging experience with the bubbles and everything, or my personal favourite, Commet. Commet has a very familiar interface for those who use Discord, and it's extremely feature-rich. It can be a little bit buggy at the moment, but it's rapidly improving. Finally, set up encryption. Go to your client settings menu and find the encryption options. On Element, click encryption. On Fluffy Chat, toggle chat backup on, or on Commet, enable it in the security settings. Generate the key beginning with ES, and make sure you don't lose it, because this is responsible for recovering your chats. Now you're done. Just make sure you verify your session or enter that key whenever you log in. So that's it. Hopefully, you're able to get going with Matrix, and hopefully I've not bored you with my ramblings. If I helped, please consider liking the video. If you want to hear more of my various ramblings, be sure to subscribe. I'd like to thank the following YouTubers for inspiring me to make content: Planet Clue, Veronica Explains, and Green Hoodie Cat, as well as my friends Hobbybox, Jackaboy, and Ethan's Books. That's all for this video. Take care!